Alrighty folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger coming at you with some Mass Effect, my Paragon female shepherd. I know I haven't uploaded anything in a while, and I am sorry about that. I know I don't have too many viewers right now, and it may be a while before I get a loyal following, if I get a loyal following at all, but I like to keep some kind of schedule anyways. Even if that schedule is random, but I do tend to upload quite a few videos per week. Anyways, been kind of a busy few days for me. That's how the beginning of the month usually goes for me, because that's when I get most of my, all of my money and all of that. So yeah, I just finished overhauling our room with my wife. Completely cleared off our table and cleaned it, broke down the computers and cleaned them up, put carpet cleaner down all over the floor, scrubbed it in, vacuumed it up, straightened things out, put things away. The room looks really nice right now. So that's what's took up most of my day today. Yesterday was shopping, and I haven't done much of League of Legends right now.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
see if
at.
he says anything new.
Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment?
I never
Against
understood why
aliens?
her
I mean,
face was so shiny there.
What makes you think that?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him.
Whoops.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Oh, of course. Oh, but, crap. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, yeah, the first week or so of each month's a little busy for me, so my videos will probably slow down. Yeah, I haven't played much League of Legends, which I think I was touching on, although I did get a couple new champions. I purchased Rectin for whatever reason. Actually, I think he could be pretty good at dealing out some damage once I get used to him. And I also bought that new champion, Sylvana, whatever it is, the half dragon. I enjoy playing her. She's going to be tough to learn in the beginning, but I think if I can get her down, she'll be really strong in terms of playing, although I know she's going to be nerfed. I crunched some numbers on her, and she's just overpowered, much like Graves. So I worked on them a little bit.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, sure.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying you want to...
No! Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
Wait. Are you saying this is your first time?
I am only 106, barely
all.
an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research.
In other words,
I
she's
never
a nerd.
really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Nah.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Let's not. Yeah, so this video is probably going to be taken up all by talking to the crew, and then we'll start on site, whatever side missions we picked up. And, I don't know, I think I'm going to go back to the Citadel. Actually, this is probably what I'll do first. I'll head back to the Citadel, then I'll work on side missions. Because there's quite a few more side missions to be picked up. Yeah, in a way. I guess you say quite a few more. They're kind of long and involved. So we'll do that because, you know, saving the galaxy can wait while I take care of all the side missions.
Shepard,
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Boy, that was a deep and involved conversation, wasn't it?
Commander,
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
I'm on duty. Have anything without alcohol?
You're always on duty, Shepard. It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family.
They still both end in
My
shun.
commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
She's such a Marine. At least I'm guessing, because, well, I've only known a few Marines, and even that was in
Commander,
passing.
what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
They are.
I mean,
break
they were
their
really
head.
dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him.
Not much to talk about
And
during
what about
this.
the Geth?
I mean, it's
They
the
might try to
story.
free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. But, yeah, I know I ranted over the last talkings with the Asari and the people and all that. I was just in a really wicked mood. Especially about having to take, my video down because of the
It feels
limitations
like
they
we're
put on it,
getting
even
near
though
the
they've been
end,
up there for
doesn't it,
several
Shepard?
weeks.
With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
No, you'd be wrong on
And
that
after
bet.
this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens.
Well, you
They
did
just
release
want
the
us to
Geth
go
on
back
us.
to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
I don't know if I gave her that Geth information already or not. And I still got a little bit of time on this, but no, I think I'm going to leave it to talking to the crew. It's kind of interesting. I've actually gone, I'm playing NBA 2K. I'm actually playing two characters now. Yes, I've made another center. After all my ranting and raving and yelling and all that, I've made another center. It's because I've learned the trick to using one. And I'll go over it when I actually put up an NBA video. But the trick to going over with a center, I'm just going to park it here, is, for NBA 2K, is to make him back to the basket so that you could post up. And if you make a big center, it's easy to bully your way down. You do a quick spin to the baseline across the front. You do a pump fake, get everyone to jump, then you go up and put it in. You almost never miss. And of course, it's hard for people to block you. So, yeah, that's kind of been the trick. You know, even if you get the ball high, then you just post up high, bully your way low, then spin down inside and do a little pump fake and up, and it goes in. It's cheesy, though, but yeah, at least I get to play center. But anyways, folks, that's it. We've talked to the crew, and our next gameplay we'll be heading back to the Citadel, collecting the quests, and maybe we'll knock out one or two of them, or at least part of one, depending on how long it is. So, this has been One Big Bugger with our Paragon Female Shepherd, and I'm signing off. See you next time.